Black Hippie Radio.
Bring your A-Game Sports Talk Radio. And we live right now and like talking to his people across Instagram. Still fucking up the name of the show.
Tripping, man. I'm tripping.
Set the mic up, man, so you can be comfortable, Joe. How you feeling, though, man? How you feeling, though, today, man?
I'm good, man. It's good. Happy to oh, thank you, hippie. Happy to set the mic up for me. You know, man, happy to be back in the Players Cave, man. It's always great being down here. We got some good topics, man. I'm excited to get into it.
One topic we're going to talk about is this McDonald's All-American game. I mean, you're going to coach me on this because I'm out of the loop with high school basketball.
Okay.
So you got to put me on board on that. Got a few subjects I want to talk about, man, in the NFL. They're trying to adopt this target rule. You heard about it?
I did hear about that on TV today.
I mean, we could talk about that, get the pros and the cons about that. Plus, they talking about possible fines for players. No, not fines, ejections.
Yeah, like college.
Yeah, you know, college didn't have it for a while.
Right, and they trying to adopt it into the pros this year.
Yeah, and another thing, the NFL, right? Let's talk about a little bit of the violence of it. You get what I'm saying? Plus, talk about a few more things when it comes to like concussion. You know, it'd be a different type of field, type of show. You know. Plus, we're going to talk NBA basketball. We're going to talk Chicago sports, man. We're just going to sit back. We're going to discuss. Man, the cat he missed yesterday when everybody was here. Man, now it's just you.
It was a
great
me. Show. Great show yesterday.
It was a great show. You checked it out?
I did, man. It was,
yeah, that's dope.
It was a lot of good energy in the building, and you know, we're just gonna pick up where we left off and just do what we do. Be great.
Man, we got a lot of things we want to talk about, man. I'm happy my homie down here in the basement, man. You know, we down here chilling. You can always call in 708-328-8923. Yes, the phone is on now. And you can call in and I can hear it and we can get to it and y'all can get to talking. Plus, you can catch it on the website. Plus, you can catch it later on if you don't catch it now on the website. All the other shows, the legend shows with Arthur Agee, the one with Jatim Young. We got Amari, he confirmed he coming Sunday. So
yes, sir.
Man,
he is in the building.
I gotta put his promo together and man, Joe, we gonna let it do what it do. Ready to get into this show?
Man, let's dive into it.
All right, man. We're going to play a little music and be back in y'all. Yeah, 708-328-8923.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Fresh to death she is. From her steps to the set she is. So death might not let me live. You did? Fresh, yes she is. Had a feeling that it would be a day like this. The orchestra in my mind don't play like this, nah. But I'm prepared for it, got a little red for it. Brushed off my ears, even cut my hair for it. Cause normally I don't care for it. Don't even be looking for like that. Then there go it, yeah, right over there. So I prepared the poet, little scared, my stare lowered. Mama said have no fear, plus I'm already out of my chair. Gather up my ears on my square from here forward. It's nothing right, so here go it. Whisper in the ear, it's kinda crowded in here. Wish you cared to blow it. She said, yeah. Sunshine. You're my moonlight. You're the starry skies above me. Won't you please come down and hug me? Think I found love in this club tonight. That's right. Whoa, whoa. Never met her before, but I think I like her like a metaphor. It's hard to get in the car we sit. From the intro, she rolled down the window just in case I was a schizo. I compliment her on the common sense. I'm calm, a little more confident. And then we lose consciousness. She says that I've been waiting for you, and I know you've been chasing me too. Since they kidnapped me from a castle, I've been thinking of you. I told the fire-breathing dragon he bet not harm me or be sorry when he meets my one-man army. And thou hast come to rescue me, my knight in shining armor. Yes, you be woken up by the horn of an SUV. I said, see, too beautiful to let you sleep. You're my sunshine, sunshine. You're my moonlight. The starry starry skies above me, won't you please come down and hug me? Think I found love in this club tonight. Whoa, whoa. Relationship is just 30 minutes long. It's kinda heavy, maybe a little strong. Gonna take much more than once. Can't trust what each of us say, at least for a month or two. Before I bid you adieu, do this one thing for me. Out of the trillions of numbers that's in the world, just leave me a few. They'll lead to you, won't be long, and I see you in the morning. Sunshine, sunshine. You're my moonlight, you're the starry skies above me. Won't you please come down and hug me? Think I found love in this club tonight. Whoa, whoa.
Bring your A-Game Sports Talk Radio. We live down here in the Player Cave, me and the homie Lack, Chicago legends, Northwestern's own, USA Basketball. He about to take that motherfucking trip in a few weeks. Want to talk a little bit about that before we get into that?
Yeah, it's around that time. 3-on-3 has became a huge sport, and not just in America, but in the world. So, FIBA has put together in the NBA and USA Basketball, with them kind of combining and doing this, has put together a competitive 3-on-3 world tournament. So, what I'm going to is right now the USA qualifications. I've gotten the MVP in that qualification once, and I've had the opportunity to represent the USA in Russia, in Puerto Rico, and a lot of different countries wearing a USA jersey. Mm-hmm. And now it's just the season to start back up. In 2020, in the Olympics, 3-on-3 will be Olympic sport. So if I do my thing and
you could possibly go there and be representative and get a gold medal.
Get a gold medal and go down in history as an Olympian with a gold medal.
And then come back and bring the gold medal and we can have it down here.
We have it on the show.
That's dope, man. Hey, you got my support.
You
got my support, man. You got my full blessing and everything else, man. I hope y'all go out there and y'all take care of that and get it over with and bring that on home. This high school basketball, they playing right now. We was talking about Zion Williamson. Is that his name, Williamson?
Yeah, Zion Williamson.
Okay, Zion Williamson. You were saying he a better dunker than LeBron?
Yeah.
But before we get into that, though, tell me something about, because I only seen like the highlights from off like social media and then like on YouTube, but I never seen like a game of him being played. Now, Ciel said like he was on like FB Live a few times, his games and all that.
He was in Chicago when they played at the what's that thing called? Over that Navy Pier. Remember they turned Navy Pier into the Michael Jordan court?
Yeah.
He was in Chicago for that. I think he was in Chicago once this year. I want to say I think they played Morgan Park or Whitney Young, but he played well. The number 2 kid, Cameron Reddish, came here. He's also going to do. Duke got the number 1, 2, and 3 player in the country. Mm-hmm. Williamson is number 2 in the country. They're dunker.
Okay.
They want to get this guy 1.5 million followers on Instagram and all his social media, and they talked about that a lot during the dunk contest. Zion Williams, shout out to Zion Williamson for winning the McDonald's All-American Dunk Contest.
Yeah, he won it yesterday.
And
now I caught a glimpse. He is something of back in the day. Of a Dominique Williams.
That's who he remind me of.
Of
Dominique.
Of a Michael Jordan. Of a Michael Jordan. Even the way he glides. You can see a little bit of the way Mike used to glide in.
The way he cocked that thing.
Now his power, his power is most definitely Dominique.
That was neat.
Already, even though I don't know nothing about his game, I'm already interested to see him in the dunk contest next year. Or the year after that, I meant to say.
Right.
I'm already interested in that. And I'm wrong for that, because I actually want to sit down and study this boy and watch him his skill. Even though we watching him now, this still not giving me a full proof of what his game really is. You get what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Because they're going to kind of lag off because they want to give the show and show schools and show everybody on the night. Right.
Fans.
So that's why I'm asking you, like, you seen him play, outside of the dunks and all that?
Yeah,
stuff?
you know, I watched him against LaMelo Ball. That came on. Actually, was I in Vegas for that? I was in Vegas. I saw Big Baller Brand play. Well, Chino Hills play in Vegas one year. But last year, no, I saw that on TV. Because last year, Zion Williamson played against LaMelo Ball.
Okay.
And the game was so packed that people couldn't get in. And it was some pros to get in. And the only way LeBron James got in, somebody had to literally walk him through and sit him down on the front. A sponsor from Nike had to walk LeBron to sit him down on the front row. But the gym that they played in only sat like 4,000 people, like at capacity. But it was another I think 8,000 people that was trying to get in just to see Zion Williamson against LaMelo Ball play.
Wow.
Shout out to LeVar Ball again. Every time I get a chance to shout that man out, I'm shouting him out.
LeVar Ball, so you think he was behind that? He architected a little bit to get that pumped up like that?
I mean, he was part of, you got to do a shorty with 1.5 followers. You got a son that it seemed like he like the Disney Channel Hooper. Like he got he got that marketable face with the game.
Channel Hooper.
He a Disney Channel Hooper, man, for real. That boy like he in Disney movies, but he got game. He'll give you 70.
So speaking of the Ball family, right? You got LiAngelo.
Yeah.
Scored 72 in the big baller tournament in Lithuania. What you think about him?
I think that he'll.
Because he played like 9 games total at UCLA or something like that?
Yeah, he played like 9 games at UCLA. He'll be undrafted to a late second round pick. He'll play NBA Summer League and go right back overseas. He's not ready to come over. He's a physical guard. He can shoot the ball well. His ball handling is like average. He's not a great ball handler. Like LaMelo is a great ball handler. Like when LaMelo comes out, he's a top 10 pick. He's gonna be ready. He still got what?
You like LaMelo like that?
Yeah, because he can stretch the floor. He can shoot. He can handle the ball extremely well. He got the floater, left hand, right hand. He got all them little Allen Iverson flip shots and everything like that.
Really?
He's
I gotta watch him too.
So he's still coming into his body. And the difference between him and Trae Young, LaMelo, at the time he'll be 19. Like Trae Young's going to the NBA after 1 year of college. LaMelo had already been used to the spotlight, used to everything. So it won't be like people be like,
I get what you're saying.
He's just not like Trae Young got thrown into the spotlight because even last year when Trae Young played in the McDonald's All-American game, he wasn't that impressive.
Right.
Sexton like carried the show. Okay. Colin Sexton was the headliner last year. Nobody knew about Trae Young, and he had 6 months of basketball where he like wow people. Well, LaMelo's gonna be in the spotlight, all the way up until his draft day.
So let me ask you this. With this McDonald's All-American game that's going on right now, who are some of the kids that need to be paid attention to that you can see possibly, after 1 year, after 2 years, the next level, they ready? Because what I'm seeing, a lot of athletic players out there because since we've been watching, I didn't see nothing but like rebound, put back up dunks, you know what I'm saying? And people coming straight up the middle and dunking, Really ain't seen like the game being played. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like, Vanderbilt, surprisingly, got a kid, Garland. I forgot Garland's first name, but he's a point, and he'll be going to Vanderbilt next year. I don't know how Vanderbilt get to McDonald's that good. I don't know, but he's headed to Vanderbilt, a very good academic school, so he got grades for him to be going to Vanderbilt, and he'll be playing the SEC. Kentucky has a guard that started that Jelly Fam finger roll. He was famous for the Jelly Fam. So for those of you who don't know what the Jelly Fam is, the Jelly Fam is like a George Iceman Gervin finger roll, but you add style to it. So you can cock it back and finger roll, but it's another name for it's the modern name for a finger roll for Iceman Gervin finger roll. But the kids now they call it the Jelly Fam. Like he got a jelly roll, so they call it Jelly Fam. But this kid,
it's a finger roll, man.
It's a finger roll, but you got to say what the kids say. This is what the kids say. Your son come down here and you say, man, let me see your Jelly Fam. You gonna know what it is. So
I just seen come across the wire right now on the TV that Bagley he declaring
right
to go to the NBA. What you think is he ready?
definitely.